New York Yankees fans, the excitement around this team is reaching new heights as we dive into the latest developments. The organization is showing no signs of slowing down, and it is clear that their mission this season is to build on last year's success while addressing any remaining gaps on the roster right now. The Yankees are poised as one of the American League favorites once again, aiming to make a deep playoff run and hopefully give Aaron Judge the championship ring that has eluded him. Every move the front office makes seems focused on strengthening the team in key areas, particularly in the pitching department, where durability and consistency have been ongoing challenges. The Yankees' search for pitching reinforcements has been relentless, especially after missing out on some high-profile targets earlier in the offseason. While the team didn't land Freddie Peralta, whose deal went to the Mets at a price few could have matched, the Yankees are still very much in the market for arms that can stabilize the rotation. Brian Cashman has made it clear that pitching depth is non-negotiable, and this philosophy has guided their approach to recent trade talks. The focus on improving the rotation reflects an understanding that injuries are inevitable over a long season, and with key starters already sidelined, the need for reliable options has never been more pressing. One of the most talked about developments involves Luis Severino, a familiar name for fans who remember his time in New York. Severino spent 8 seasons with the Yankees, and his return to trade rumors has sparked considerable debate. His career in the Bronx was a mix of brilliance and frustration, showcasing moments of dominance interspersed with seasons of inconsistency and injury setbacks. While his raw talent has always been evident, questions about durability and the ability to sustain peak performance have persisted. Still, the possibility of bringing Severino back into the mix as a rotation piece has fans imagining the potential impact on a team already loaded with talent. Severino's current situation with the Oakland Athletics adds another layer to the story. The Athletics are shaping up to be a strong offensive team in 2026. With a lineup that promises excitement but lacks pitching depth, Severino, who openly struggled with pitching in hitter-friendly ballparks, could find himself looking for a more favorable environment as the season progresses. If he has a strong year and decides to exercise his opt-out clause after the 2026 season, it is likely he will seek a team where he feels more comfortable and supported. For the Yankees, this presents an opportunity to bring back a familiar arm with proven potential, though it also comes with the inherent risk that has always accompanied Severino's career. Fans are reminded of the roller coaster that was Severino's tenure with the Yankees. There were seasons where he looked like a future ace, leading the league with impressive numbers and earning all-star recognition, followed by campaigns where injuries or inconsistency undermined his performance. Despite the ups and downs, there were flashes of brilliance that kept hope alive. A record of solid road performance and key victories in critical moments highlight the talent that made him such a valued member of the rotation when healthy. The Yankees, in considering his potential return, have to weigh past success against the unpredictability that has defined much of his career. Meanwhile, the team is also counting on Garrett Cole to return from injury and provide stability at the top of the rotation. Cole's history with the Yankees is a testament to his consistency and dominance when healthy. With multiple seasons under his belt where he posted sub-3 earned run averages and even captured a Cy Young Award, Cole remains a cornerstone of the pitching staff. His presence alleviates some of the pressure to rely solely on new acquisitions like Severino, allowing the team to maintain a balanced approach as they navigate the season. The combination of veteran arms, promising new additions, and strategic depth gives the Yankees a level of flexibility that will be crucial in the coming months. Adding to the excitement is the ongoing discussion around Aaron Judge, whose extraordinary performances continue to elevate the team's profile. Judge's achievements last season were nothing short of historic, with a batting average that reflected consistent dominance and power numbers that reminded fans why he is regarded as one of the greatest Yankees of all time. Even missing time due to injury, Judge managed to produce at a level that few players in baseball history can match. His influence extends beyond the statistics, inspiring teammates and energizing the fan base with every at-bat. With Judge in the lineup, every game carries the potential for unforgettable moments, and his continued excellence is central to the Yankees' championship aspiration. The narrative around the Yankees is not just about individual talent, but also about strategic roster management. Injuries have already impacted key players like Carlos Rodon and Max Fried, making the search for reliable pitching a top priority. Ryan Weathers' health and performance will also be crucial, as the team seeks to maintain a competitive edge while minimizing vulnerability in the rotation. The front office's approach reflects a broader understanding that success in baseball hinges on depth and adaptability, not just on star power. Each decision, whether acquiring a veteran arm or nurturing younger talent, is calculated to preserve the Yankees' standing as a perennial contender in the American League. Looking ahead, the Yankees' trade strategy and roster moves will be closely watched by fans and analysts alike. The potential return of Luis Severino, combined with the steady presence of Garrett Cole and the leadership of Aaron Judge, positions the team to navigate the challenges of a long season effectively. The mix of proven performers and emerging talent provides both excitement and reassurance that the Yankees are building toward sustained success. While the outcomes of these moves remain to be seen, the commitment to improving every aspect of the team is unmistakable, and the implications for the upcoming season are significant. Ultimately, the buzz around the Yankees reflects a combination of historical legacy, present capability, and future ambition. Fans are engaged not just because of the names involved, but because of what each move represents for the team's competitive identity. Every rumor, trade discussion, and injury update contributes to a larger narrative of a franchise determined to remain at the pinnacle of the sport. With the talent on the field and the strategies in place off it, the Yankees are navigating a season filled with potential, challenge, and the relentless pursuit of excellence as the season unfolds. The Yankees' approach to pitching depth becomes increasingly important, with injuries already affecting key arms and the workload of starters always a concern. Over a long campaign, the team is clearly focused on maintaining flexibility. The rotation has moments of strength and moments of uncertainty, with Garrett Cole returning from injury to provide stability, and Ryan Weathers carrying the potential to surprise if he can stay healthy. Every start matters, and the Yankees' strategy seems designed not just for immediate impact, but for sustained performance over the course of a grueling season. The delicate balance of veteran experience, emerging talent, and strategic acquisitions will determine just how far this team can go. Luis Severino remains a central figure in these discussions. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his future, his time with the Yankees demonstrated both his ceiling and his floor, showing flashes of brilliance that were sometimes interrupted by inconsistency or injuries. Yet, even with those challenges, there is no denying the excitement that surrounds the idea of Severino potentially returning to New York. His experience in the American League, familiarity with the city, and proven ability to dominate on his best days make him a tempting addition, especially for a team still looking to strengthen its pitching cores. The Yankees' interest in him reflects a willingness to take calculated risks in pursuit of championship-caliber talent. Meanwhile, the offensive side of the Yankees continues to impress, with Aaron Judge setting the tone. His remarkable season last year, featuring a batting average over .300 and power numbers that rival the best in modern baseball, has positioned him as the centerpiece of the team. Judge's impact extends beyond statistics. His presence in the lineup affects opposing pitchers' approach, energizes teammates, and drives fan engagement. Every at-bat feels consequential, and his leadership on and off the field is a key factor in the Yankees' competitive identity. As the team looks ahead, maintaining Judge's health and maximizing his contributions remain paramount objectives. The front office is also thinking several moves ahead, anticipating potential trade opportunities and evaluating talent across the league. With Severino possibly available in the trade market, the Yankees are assessing how he could fit into their long-term plans without disrupting the balance they have already built. These decisions are not made lightly. History has shown that the Yankees prioritize both immediate results and sustainable competitiveness. The combination of veteran presence, emerging stars, and strategic depth allows them to navigate injuries and unexpected developments while remaining in contention for the American League title. Garrett Cole's return from injury provides a stabilizing presence that the team has relied on for several seasons. His consistency in the rotation, demonstrated by multiple sub-3 earned run averages and a Cy Young award, gives the Yankees confidence in their ability to weather challenges. Cole's performance sets a benchmark for other starters, highlighting the standards required to succeed in New York. While he is not immune to injury, his ability to deliver at a high level over multiple campaigns has made him a cornerstone of the pitching staff. The combination of his reliability and Severino's potential upside creates a rotation with both stability and upside, capable of competing against the league's best. In addition to the pitching staff, the Yankees' depth in other positions allows for strategic flexibility. Strong performances from younger players provide the team with options. Should injuries strike or adjustments be needed, the front office's focus on balancing experience with youth ensures that the roster remains competitive throughout the season. This approach, emphasizing adaptability and depth, has been a hallmark of successful Yankees teams in the past and continues to guide their strategy. As they chase another playoff run, every game, every inning, and every at-bat contributes to a larger narrative of a team determined to excel. Aaron Judge's continued excellence serves as both inspiration and a benchmark for his teammates. His leadership, both in performance and attitude, shapes the team's culture and expectations. Judge's influence extends into every aspect of the game. From the energy in the clubhouse to the approach of pitchers facing him, the Yankees' success is closely tied to his ability to maintain peak performance, and his presence elevates those around him as the season progresses. Judge remains the standard against which all other players are measured, and his achievements provide momentum for the entire roster. Trade speculation continues to be a major storyline, particularly regarding pitchers who can add immediate value to the Yankees' rotation. The idea of adding someone with Severino's track record generates both excitement and caution. While fans imagine the potential impact of a familiar arm returning to the team, management must weigh the risks of past inconsistencies against the rewards of a high-upside acquisition. The decision-making process involves evaluating performance, health, and fit within the team's existing dynamics, reflecting the meticulous approach that has long characterized Yankee strategy. Each move is calculated, designed to optimize the chances of sustained success, without compromising the team's long-term goals. In the broader context, the Yankees' ambitions extend beyond individual games or short-term achievements. The organization is building toward continued relevance at the top of the league, blending the legacy of past successes with the reality of the present roster. The integration of veteran stars like Cole and Judge with the potential return of Severino, alongside emerging talent and smart acquisitions, positions the team to compete not just for a single season, but over the long haul. Every decision, from pitching rotations to lineup construction, reflects this dual focus on immediate performance and future security. Fans are witnessing a franchise operating with both precision and vision. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Whispers began circulating around the clubhouse after a brief but pointed comment attributed to Aaron Judge sparked speculation about growing frustration inside the Yankees camp. The star outfielder, long seen as the emotional and competitive pillar of the roster, is rumored to have sent an indirect message that many interpreted as a clear sign of exhaustion. With the supporting cast around him, the phrase, reportedly along the lines of "I'm tired of carrying you," was never officially confirmed, but its impact was immediate, creating a tense atmosphere that insiders say has been impossible to ignore. Judge's stature within the organization gives weight to every word he utters, even when those words are implied rather than spoken outright. Drafted by the Yankees in the first round in 2013, after a standout collegiate career at Fresno State, and established in the majors since his debut in 2016, Judge has grown into more than just a power-hitting outfielder. He represents leadership, accountability, and the standard expected in New York. That is precisely why this rumored message has stirred so much debate. For some, it reflects the natural frustration of a leader who feels the burden of expectations resting too heavily on his shoulders. For others, it raises concerns about cracks forming within the team's internal dynamics. Sources close to the situation suggest the comment was not aimed at any individual player, but rather at a collective sense of underperformance. Still, indirect remarks often cut deeper than direct criticism, leaving room for interpretation and, potentially, resentment. Younger players and role contributors are said to have felt the weight of Judge's perceived dissatisfaction, questioning whether trust inside the clubhouse remains intact. At the same time, there is an understanding that Judge's competitive fire is inseparable from his identity. Those who know him well argue that this tension could serve as a catalyst rather than a fracture, pushing the roster to respond and elevate its level of play. Whether this rumored message becomes a rallying cry or a lingering source of discomfort remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: when Aaron Judge speaks, even indirectly, the entire baseball world listens. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to Keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees. Please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.